Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. As you did notice there, I don't even know. I don't know what y'all saw, actually, truth be told. Hope everyone's doing all right. Everyone's going about their day, lovely style. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I am recording at the moment for one of two reasons. One, I'm like rage queuing, one might say. It is a new day, and I recently watched my video. I watched my episode of like the dating episode thing of talking about like a past relationship. Not really a past relationship. I never like been in a relationship really like that. But how I asked a girl out. I apologize. I don't know if you guys heard my microphone there. I was like fucking with one of the things on it. But I was talking about how I asked a girl out a while back, like fucking high school. You know, so like what is this fucking? Damn, 6 years ago now? Holy shit, I'm old. Oh my god, the passage of time tolls for thee, bro. Anyways, aside from that, I was watching that video again. I was rewatching it like in my free time today this morning while I was at work, and I was just kind of pissed at myself, you know? I was just like, wow, I am on a -12 loss streak. This video has done me zero favors because I'm just really fucking bad at the game. Like, I need to get a W. I need to get a win. I don't care what it takes. We are getting a win. So I am going to commit full frontal fucking lobotomy. I don't know. We are making a W out of this run, whether the game likes it or not. You know, that's my thought process at the moment, is we are pulling a W out of this run, whether the game fucking likes it or not, bro. We are going to win. We need to. I cannot handle seeing our loss streak, our win streak going to the negative double digits. I would prefer, you know, like you know what I mean? I don't want this run to be like, oh my god, this run is so amazing, this run is so goated. It's the first time that we've won in a while. Like, you know, that's the milestone for this recording. This is the first documented win that we've had in a long time. That is not a good like feature, bro. That's not like a good that's not the type of standing you want to have in these fucking Isaac videos. So what I'm doing is I'm locking in prayer card. Honestly, you might think it might be a little, do we take prayer card or box of friends? If there was an ability to get school bag, we would get I would take both, you know? If we could get school bag, I would take both in a heartbeat. However, prayer card keeps us alive, and it keeps us alive for a pretty decent time too. That's the good thing. Prayer card keeps us alive, and it keeps us alive well. So I might be leaning towards prayer card. Although box of friends makes it really good for any sort of boss fight kind of deal, because we essentially double our damage. So it's a hard choice for a lot of y'all. Also, one thing I noticed I've been doing, I've kind of been speedrunning these episodes. I haven't been like searching every single room. I haven't been trying to rig the run, is what I might say. I have been just kind of breezing through it all, thinking, oh, life is all fucking cookies and cream and shit like that. I'm gonna just breeze through these runs, no problem, no issue. It don't matter to anyone. I need to be making attempts to break this game wide open as much as I can. You feel me? Like perhaps what is this? A secret room there. Oh, never mind. What can we find here? It's hard to tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have Curse of the Lost or some shit. Curse of the Lost. So trying to find our secret room already is kind of harder than normal. I would think actually maybe here. And even if it's not there, we got a bomb back for free anyway, so it didn't matter. Can't be to the left. Oh, actually we bombed this. Oh my god, it is to the left. I thought the boss room was touching it. Hello? Oh no, I need to check back. I need to check real quick. Okay, so, at the bottom there, and then... Oh no, the boss room is one below! Oh my god, it was there. I'm so stupid. Okay, and then we We have to blow them up. We have to blow it up. Why? We just need to, bro. And here's what we do. We use that for the extra heart. And all right. Okay, I think I know the method. I think you guys might think the method is we pop that and we take prayer card going forward. I think we have to leave prayer card now. We managed to get 2 health ups because of our strategies. We managed to get 2 health ups out of prayer card. That is in and of itself so fucking based, one might say. So now we gotta take it. Like we gotta just say fuck it, we ball, we leave it, and then we honestly, a part of me wants to go devil deals because devil deals have really good items. But I think the safer, the more reliable how we win strategy, because honestly now I'm going for W's. I'm fucking going for W's now. The way that we win is we say fuck it, we go angel deals, because angel deals usually have the weaker items in my opinion, but angel deals have the added benefit of they get really good survivability. So honestly, I think we gotta say F it, we snaw, you know, SpongeBob reference. We say fuck the devil deals. Next time we get a devil deal, skip it, go straight angel deals, and we just kind of rock, you know. I think, oh my god, I forgot to check the recording. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, have mercy on my soul, please, 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 please. Hello. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. You have no idea when I decided to like change my monitor and output to like hear myself speak. I was so afraid that I was gonna sound like I was at the end of a fucking wind tunnel, that I was gonna have to restart this whole recording, because honestly, I think this run's off to a decent start. We can make this run work, you know, we can make this run work, but it all depends. How far am I willing to take it? How far am I willing to put in the effort to rig the run to make it work? You feel me? Anyways, hope everyone else is, besides talking ball on Isaac, I hope everyone else is doing all right. Everyone's kind of enjoying their day, nice and lovely. It's a nice Wednesday for me, middle of the week, you know, hopefully. At the time of this recording, I think I've recorded a few episodes, so hopefully by the time this comes out, it should be like Friday, or fuck it, maybe even the weekend. Honestly, can't wait. Only downside is, this weekend I have to house sit for my uncle. So, okay, come on, bro. Don't lock in now. So, I have to house sit for my uncle this weekend, which I'm not against personally, because it's also the same uncle that I'm making a PC for. So honestly, truth be told, I'm kind of excited because I get to spend time with his dog, you know. I love animals, truth be told. I honestly, if I could, I wish I could own a cat, because they have a really cool cat. His name's Hamilton. I've shown him off on this fucking channel before, actually. It's like episode 5 or some shit. It's real funny. Really early on in the series did I decide to like do a animal reveal, you know. But here, let me drop some knowledge for you guys. You know, I love animals. I think cats are awesome. My old roommate that I used to live with, he had a cat named Tofu. There's a, you know, the whole situation pretty much turned where it was like, he had the cat with him while I was living with him, and unfortunately I am allergic to cats, but I was like, you know what, I think I could take it. In my mind I was stupid and I was like, I could take it. I know I'm allergic, but this is the, you know, I get to get independence by living with this guy, so I'm gonna just say fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna just have to tank the cat, one might say. I was not able to tank the cat. My allergies started acting up real bad, and like my hands were looking like shit. I was over here like my hands looked like a goddamn mess, because I would just scratch them all the time because I was tweaking because of the fucking cat, you know, one might say. So in the end, I ended up having to move out because of the cat, but it was a good cat. You know, speed down, fucking such a good game, such a good game. At the end of the day, you know, did have to move out because of the cat, but it's whatever. It's fine. You know, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that happening. Oh my god, I am gonna lose sleep over quite possibly the worst incidence of damage I've ever seen in Isaac ever. Blow his shit off smooth, question mark? You guys saw that, right? Where I just took like really fucking bad damage to 2 spiders in that room. Low-key embarrassed at my Isaac plays here. Okay, so we blow him up for the nickel, and then we re-roll this. Jar flies is so good. Bomb you. Humbling bundle. Oh my god, humbling bundle is, oh, so peak, so peak. We have to grab that. We grab that, we don't look back, and we're happy. And we're happy mode, one might say. But I had to move out because of the cat. It sucks, but you know, oh well, what can you do? It's just what happens when you decide, oh, even though I'm fucking allergic to cats, I think I'll be fine. I could fucking tank it, and I decided to live on my own with someone that had a cat, and I paid the price. My hands got all fucked up, ended up having to move out. I moved out for 2 reasons. One, I'm not gonna lie. When I moved in, oh my god, this is a whole like different rant I have. But when I moved in with him, I was a part-time worker. I was always a part-time worker at CVS. I've mentioned this before, you know, I've mentioned that I used to work there. But when I worked part-time, I was getting decent hours at least. Then when I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna move in with him, things are gonna be great. Literally like the worst timing possible. They decided, fuck it, we're cutting hours for like all our staff. And there are certain, because we had a union, it was like, I know you have to work too because, you know, you gotta make ends meet and shit like that. But because we have these full-time workers who are part of the union, they get priority in terms of like the hours. So they got more hours, you know, while I just kind of was, they got more hours. I just had to deal with the scraps I was given. And one, that sucks, you know, oh well, but I understand where it's coming from. Obviously, the full-time workers in the union, they're going to want to get their full-time hours so they can make a living. I understand that, but it was kind of just like an unfortunate, like, well, shit, I gotta make ends meet too, bro, you know? So, rent started to get real high. What I thought I could handle in terms of rent, turns out Tony could not handle because of the fact that hours got cut, so bro started making less money. So that was one downside. The other downside just so happened to be I lived with a cat that fucking made my allergies act the absolute fuck up, and it was bad. But I love living with cats. And you know what's funny? For the longest time growing up, I had 2 dogs. I had a German Shepherd that's name was Luna, and then I had another dog. You know, my 2 goated animals. But unfortunately, due to some bad circumstance, not bad circumstances, but you know, just the passage of time comes for all. I think it was around 2 or 3 years ago we lost our German Shepherd, and then last year we lost our other dog. She was what is it, Dachshund, the wiener dog. She was a wiener dog Chihuahua mix. So I'm not gonna lie, she kind of barked like all the fucking time, and a part of me was always like, you know, when a dog barks all the time, I don't mind it that much, but she would be barking mad early in the morning, and I'd be like, bro, please stop barking. You know, that's my thought process. I'm like, bro, dog, please give it up. I want to sleep. I want to go to bed. Please stop barking, man. And you know, it's crazy. Tony, if I get philosophical here, in my mind, I'm like, I want this dog to stop barking because that's all she does. And now I miss it, and now I miss her. You know, crazy how life goes and shit like that. But you know, to speak on that, what's it called? Yeah, she would just bark all the fucking time. But I had 2 dogs, and I loved them greatly. You know, I still do, but unfortunately they are gone, so I can't show the affection. But I did love those 2 dogs, you know, like children, one might say. And you know, it's real funny. It's kind of how life has gone recently for a lot of people. I noticed, you know, I don't know if you guys have noticed this at all, or if, I mean, who knows? Maybe you guys aren't. Maybe y'all ain't observing the shit I be observing. But I noticed for a lot of people, instead of going the route of like having kids, it's a lot of society has been leaning more towards things like their pets, their animals. You know, I will say, I think this is a good thing, but I feel like for a lot of time, for the longest time, a lot of people kind of treated animals as like animals, you know. If you know, like you know, one, if they animal had to go to like the vet to get a bill, I feel like it would be some kind of thing where it's like, I'm not paying that bill, bro. You know, I'm not paying that bill. I'm not keeping this animal alive. Low key, put it down. You know, and that's fucked up. You know, that's the fucked up shit. But now, from what I noticed just from a lot of people, is that like people love their animals, bro, and they would do anything. They would do fucking anything for their animals, their dogs, cats, whatever it may be. And I'm happy to hear that. Obviously, you know, someone who loves critters, one might say, I'm happy to hear that, because I had a burp. I think any support of the animals is fucking great, you know, personally. But it's just crazy to, you know, to think that I guess the route is changing when it comes to something like that. People are starting to treat their animals like kids. You feel me? I mean, you see how people talk about certain animals and dogs and stuff like that, probably. Or maybe you guys don't know. Maybe you guys don't see it, and Tony's a fucking like Captain Insano over here. You know, crazy reference. Is it a crazy reference? I don't think it's that crazy of a reference. Anyways, but you know, maybe I'm the fucking insane person for thinking, or maybe people have always done that. I don't know. At least from what I noticed, my family, you know, like it's kind of like that whole thing where like dad's like, oh, I don't want to get the dog. You know, I'm not gonna. I'm. If you get this dog, I'm not gonna care for it. You're gonna have to care for it. Stuff like that. And then, you know, dog arrives. The dog arrives in our life, and it's kind of like, you know, dad and cat are like the bestest of friends ever. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's what I mean. I've noticed things like that more often, where like people would go above and beyond for their animals for the sake of wanting to keep their animals' quality of life up. And for me personally, like I said, I think that's fucking sick. I think that's cool. I think we should be doing that more often. But you know, we're growing as a society, one might say. Where did this start off on? I started off with animals or something. I low-key forgot. But you know, it's cool. It's fucking cool. I like it. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. And I get to spend time with my uncle's dogs when I go over to go house sit. But I will have to take some fucking medicine, you know? That's the only thing. It's I was allergic to dogs too. You know, it's funny. That's I remember. I remember where I was going with this. I'm saying what was funny is I'm fucking allergic to dogs too. Like I'm not above owning a dog, or I'm not like, oh, bro hates cats just because he's allergic to them, you know? Like I actually love cats, one, and I love dogs too. I'm allergic to both of them. They both got me itching like a motherfucker if I am around them too long. But you know what I say to that? I say I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck, bro. Animals are like dogs, cats, they're too goated to just not fuck with, you feel me? Like how could you not fuck with a dog, you know? Like that's gang right there, one might say. My dog, my German Shepherd, she was gang. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, you feel me? Oh my god, sorry, I just had to lock in real quick. Cause I realized, oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit right there. So I had to lock in, my apologies. You know. Ooh, touch rock. Small rock. It's another speed down, fuck me. But you know what, who cares? All familiars orbit around Isaac. Low key, I think that's the method. I don't know if it's the method. I don't know if it's the method. I don't know if it's the method. I think when I do, okay, see, when I do this, then it's the method. You see the shit that's happening right now. That is the method. I think I just gotta get used to it. low key, if we could get like Baby Bender or some shit, that is like true we won territory. But I'm just gonna kind of, you know, I'm gonna make do with what I got right now in the meantime. But I can't wait to go house sit those dogs. That dog that fucking took damage, man. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry if I get loud in the mic. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it, but I don't think I elaborated that much. I got a mic arm a while back, and I was kind of MacGyvering my shit with the mic arm for a bit, for like a few recordings, and then finally my actual like stand thing, because my mic arm that I had didn't have an adapter for like the quadcast microphone that I use, so I had to like MacGyver some shit and, you know, pretty much make it work with the fact that it was never supposed to work like this, like it does. So in the end, you know, in the end I made it work. It's fine. It's perfectly fucking good now, which is swag, you know, for one. But oh, we got 2 keys, thank God. But now that the actual like item came in, now that the actual real ass item came in, I'm like kind of making do. I'm just trying to like move my mic around, you know, make sure I get the best audio quality possible. Sci-Fly is so good. Genuinely, I think. Not run winning, but depending on who we fight, it could be run winning. If we fight a lot of bosses with tears and not a lot of contact, this could save my life a shit ton. Although, you know, how often is that going to happen, really? So we'll see. We'll see how Sci-Fly works out. But for me, I mean, he saved my life right there, bro. Already saved my ass right there. Low key, he's goated. Low key, Sci-Fly on top. 100 emoji, you know? But that shit, you know. I love animals. I can't wait to go spend time with them. I'm saddened I can't really own them. And what kind of sucks is that, you know, obviously I don't blame my dad for this, but like it makes sense. But I asked my dad, you know, like, hey, what's the probability of me being able to own an animal in the future? Maybe if I moved out on my own, I might get another animal. But low key, I'm kind of feeling my dad on this one too, where it's like, I don't really know how I feel about getting a new dog or a new cat or something, because I was deeply saddened. I was fucking, I was like, just like, man, like this shit sucks so much when I lost my dogs, you know? And a part of me is like, Tony, you don't want to go through that again. You don't want to feel sad again, right? So just don't get, it's like if you don't get a new dog, you know, then you never have to feel sad again about when, you know, the passage of time eventually catches up with it. And in my mind, I'm just like, that's the move, is that I never get a dog again. But you know, I don't think that's the way to go about it. You feel me? That's not the way to go about it. I think maybe eventually later down the line, I might get a fucking dog again. I haven't been looking for a dog, but like, honestly, one, I'm not really super like into dog breeds and stuff like that. So I don't know like to be real, I don't know like what's a what, shit like that. I feel like all of that is lost on me, you know? Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, I don't fucking know. But if I were to get another dog again, I think it might be a corgi, because I mean, have you seen corgis? They're so precious, one might say. For the fucking life, man. Come on, this sucks. This item is trash. I was just gassing up how Angel Deals be having some peak survivability items, and it's like, you know what, bro? Here's Breath of fucking Life, the most mid item in the game. I know that it's gotten some buffs in recent time. It's instead of giving you 1 second of invulnerability, it's like a parry now, where if you get hit while you're in that invincible, like that perfect invincible frame, that perfect title card frame, one might say, then you fucking you don't take any damage, and you do like a ray of damage around you and shit like that. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie and say it's bad. I think that's pretty fucking cool. But what I am gonna say is, you know, to be completely honest with you, is like, who's gonna be doing all that? You know, who's gonna be actively going for that? Especially as Lilith, where you have access to like fucking box of friends. You know, you're not skipping box of friends, bro. God's flesh, sure, I'll take it. It's not a luck-based item. It's just straight up, occasionally shrinks enemies. That's pretty good. But you know, it's just like, if I were to maybe get a dog again, I think I would want it to be like a corgi or something. Or I know maybe I shouldn't get another German Shepherd, but I just love German Shepherds so much. They're so awesome. I was thinking maybe a husky because that's the dog that my uncle has, but she's a very loud dog, like very talkative. You know how like cats can be talkative? Oh my God, if you guys haven't seen my brother's cat at all, but if we're speaking on talkative cats, that is one talkative fucking cat, bro. All he'd be doing is meowing at me, and I'm just like, bro, what do you want from me? I'm not your dad, man. I don't know what you want. You want me to pet you? Trust me, I would love to give the fucking I would love to pet the cat, but I'm allergic to you, man. I'd rather not do that out of my best interest, you know? You feel me? Out of my best interest, I'd rather not break out as soon as I fucking touch you. Not as soon as you know what I mean. I'd rather not get covered in like a fucking itchy rash, itchy tasty ass shit, just because I decided to touch the, you know, the nice and soft animal, one might say. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, gang. I can't pet you, one. And I know, devastating. Local man cannot pet cat. What is the point of living anymore? And low key, real. Someone might say, Tony, you're overreacting. Nah. If you can't pet a cat, that's low key real, of like devastating. Just blow your shit off smooth, question mark, you know? Bomb there, watch this. Oh my God, he was so wrong. He's never been more wrong in his life. He's the worst Isaac player to touch the game. How does he do it? Let's go in here. We have the hearts to be able to get, like, make this work. Shade. That's not a bad item, no? Especially considering we have fucking, like, how does this work? It triples the shade, bro. That's this goated. And honestly, as Lilith, any familiars, any amount of familiars is good. That's why I should be like, I know we haven't taken a devil deal yet because we haven't gotten one, but like if we find a devil deal sometime soon or some shit, like if they got like Brother Bobby or like Rotten Baby for sale, I gotta say fuck it, bro. Take my hearts and just slime me out, gang. Take my hearts, give me, just fucking give me that shit. Where could the room be? I'll find the secret room for anyone wondering. Right here, I think. Oh my God, he wasted both of his bombs. He's wasted both of his bombs on trying to find the secret room, and he sucks at this game. He is the worst Isaac player known to man. Blow his shit off smooths. Damn it, that sucks. Oh well, let's go here. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, I think after I touched it there, that was all I was willing to get. Oh, you know what? It's right here. I'm so dumb. Watch this. Boom. How did I not know? That was like, if you look at it, this is classic secret room tech, you know? That's a classic secret room layout. I should have been used to it, low key, with my level of Isaac ball knowledge, one might say. Am I getting text from someone? Who is texting me at this fucking hour? It's not even that late. It's 6:01. Why am I talking like it's fucking midnight? I don't even be staying up till midnight anymore. Honestly, I'm a fucking old man, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The moment that shit says 10 o'clock, the moment the clock strikes 10, I'm like, shit, I might be tapping out, y'all, you know? And obviously, all of my friends in Discord are just like, okay, I shouldn't say obviously. I shouldn't say obviously because one, it makes it seem like oh, bro's Mr. fucking popular over here. But like, you know, My friends be doing this shit to me all the time where I'm like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. I should be going to bed, guys. They're like, oh my God, you know, oh, fucking bro's a snoozer, bro, going to bed. And I'm kind of just like, I'm old, man. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You know, they be making fun of me. They be calling me old, but like, it's true. It's true, man. I've said this before. When you get older, you want to fucking go to bed early, personally. That's how I see it. And that's how my brother is too. So like, I got at least a few motherfuckers out there that are feeling the same way as me that I can, like, you know, bank on for reference. But once you reach a certain age, you just want to be going to bed early. Why? I don't know. Honestly, I think I know why. When you're a kid, you don't be doing shit. So like, you got all the energy in the world, question mark? Is that it? But like, when you're an adult, you have responsibilities and like, you know, you got like mental health issues and shit. Okay, I don't have mental health issues, and I don't think most adults do. They? I don't know. What's our country like? Chat. What's our country like right now? How we feeling? How we feeling about life and shit? You know? Are the people how many people got mental health issues? Is what I'm saying. Because if it's a lot, then we gotta deal with that. You know? But I hope it's not, you know, but from what I'm saying, I hope it's not. I don't think BOGO Bombs works, right? Because I already have Humble Bundle or fucking Humbling Bundle, whatever. Tinto Rock right there. Ooh, bet you thought I missed it, motherfucker. But I mean, you know, just asking how many, you know, I would hope most of my peeps don't have mental health issues and shit like that. But you know, when you get older, you start to deal with like more things in life, you know. You gotta like, you be getting stressed out because of work and shit like that. I feel like in general, when you're a kid, you don't gotta worry about shit. Life takes less of a toll on like, on you, you know? You're not mentally tired. You're not like really physically tired because you have more energy since you're young and stuff like that. But like when you grow older, one, you be doing more. I think as you grow older, you also might build up a bit more of like a resilience, like a mental resilience, you know? So like that takes some toll, obviously, trying to keep up with not letting the stress get to you and stuff like that. I can understand that would that would take a toll on me too, you know, truth be told. I feel you. Have mercy on my soul. Have mercy on my soul. A triple incubus would have gone crazy in this room, but I used it in the last room because I got fucking scared. Did that even work? It didn't work, but it did now. We have 2 bombs. I shouldn't use it yet. You know, oh my god, world's worst, not world's worst room. I just fucking suck. I think that room was kind of not easy, you know, because I fucking took damage. So I'm gonna defend myself here. I don't think that room was easy, guys. That room was actually kind of hard, but I definitely don't think I should have taken as much damage as I fucking did. I think I could say that, and I think most people can agree. Like, Tony, you took that much damage? Bro, come on, what are we doing here? Amateur hour? What's up? But yeah, I mean, you know, when you grow older, you just get fucking tired, I think, faster. Because you just got more shit on your plate, one might say, you know? You got more shit to do, you got more shit to worry about, literally. Actively, you got more shit to worry about and stuff like that, so. In my mind, in my heart of hearts, I'm like, oh, I get it. I understand. I know why I be getting tired, at least. That's, you know, dealing with work all day and shit like that. Sometimes just like, I just want to fucking snooze out, bro. You feel me? Who's with me on this one? Please, someone be with me on this one. 1. Betrayal? That's not as good as Backstabber. But Betrayal, in my opinion, still a really good item. It's no peak, but it is damn good. Having enemies being able to turn on each other is, in my opinion, a good thing. Because if enemies are focused on fighting each other, or I forget, does that mean they fight each other or they can just damage each other? Because either way, it's good. In boss rooms, they can damage their own little minions. In regular rooms, they can kill each other before they kill me. Enemies can hit each other with their projectiles and start infighting. Oh, and start infighting, so they can. if it gets to that point, they can just turn on each other and start beating each other's ass up. That's pretty good. See, I think it's a good thing. Indeed, one might say. All right, so then we just keep going on. But you know, I just might be getting tired. That's essentially what it all boils down to. Tony be getting tired in life and shit, you know? Bro be like dealing with the stress of having a job and like be having bills to pay. Luckily, my bills aren't too crazy high. My parents don't charge me for rent. I'm thankful for that. But you know, I still got other shit to pay off and stuff like that. You know, honestly, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell this story to y'all. Where do we gotta go? We can go either way. What has the better items? Let's see. Satan and Lamb both have really good items. Isaac, if we get Isaac, we get Rune Bag, but nothing's marked down, so let's take negative. Let's go Satan route. Book of Revelations is so fucking peak. Honestly, a part of me wants to take Book of Revelations further because of just how good of a fucking item it is. It is 2 soul hearts, you know? It is 2 free soul hearts every 6 rooms. That is fucking based as shit. But I think we gotta say fuck it. And oh my god, especially since we just got a succubus from our Cambion Conception, we have to say fuck it. We gotta take Box of Friends. Getting 3 succubus in 1 room plus 3 incubus with quad shot, it is too goated of a thing to give up, you feel me? There are certain moves in Isaac that are just, they're goated, and you gotta know they're goated, you feel me? Like, you gotta know they're goated and you're like, yep, that's the plan. This is one of those times. Look at this, look at this. Look at the terror that I'm inflicting upon these people. Terror, parentheses, in a good way. I'm not a menace to society or anything. Just want to clarify. Wait. Okay. Alright. Okay, thank God. I don't want to get closer because I don't want those fucking peepertons to hit me. Also, I know it's Curse of Darkness. I hope you guys can still see. Luckily, I'll be able to look like in post. It's funny to say post to me still. I still find it just so funny to, like, bro think he part of the team, you know? Bro thinks he's like a real YouTuber. Bro thinks he's a real content creator making vids and shit, you know? I'll edit it in post, but you know, whatever. I think it's funny. You guys might be thinking, what the fuck is bro yapping about? But you know what? You know what, bro? You just wouldn't get it. But like, yeah, I'd be dealing with shit. I'd be dealing with shit throughout my day. I'd be getting tired. I want to go to fucking bed early, you know? God forbid. It's just, God forbid. The beauty of sleep calls to me, you know? And plus, I'm gonna be real. I've spoken on this in multiple episodes. You don't need me to fucking say it again. You guys have already heard it enough from Tony. But sleep is just so peak. You feel me? Sleeping feels so good. You literally could not have me give it up for the sake of, you know, you could not have me give up sleep for the sake of, like, getting extra time in my day. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. If you said, Tony, you never have to sleep again, you never have to sleep again, you don't feel you know, you don't feel tired, you don't feel anything like that, you never have to sleep again, you're goated. What are you doing with your extra free time? I'm so sorry if you guys heard that. I had like a burp come up. You know, Tony, what are you doing with all that extra free time you got now that you never have to sleep again, and you know, those extra 8 hours pretty much? You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking taking my ass to... Look, I might not sleep the full 8 hours because I feel like, I'm gonna be real with you, I've said this before, but in my mind, I'm like, I wouldn't want that to happen. You know, just thinking about it. Getting a free extra however long to your day is kind of fucking goated, you know? Whether it be a free extra 8 hours because you never have to sleep or something like that, that's kind of goated. Like, That's low-key the move. But I will say, you offered me, Tony, you get an extra free 8 hours of your day, never have to sleep again. What are you doing with them? I'm gonna tell you, I would like to at least like take a nap, you know, for like maybe 4 of those hours. I will take a 4. Is a 4 hours a nap? That's just sleep at that point. What is a nap? You know, whatever. I'm gonna say this. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I am taking a fucking 4-hour nap, you know, so I have the rest of the 20 hours of my day to do whatever the hell I want. So I would like what? Go to bed at, I think I would maybe go to bed at the same time I usually do. If I had a 4-hour nap, like an extra 4-hour nap to my time, to my day, and I freed up an extra 4 hours, I think I would 100%, you guys might call me crazy, I might fall asleep at like the usual 10:30, 11 that I like to try sleeping around. And then what I would do with the rest of my time is, I think, I don't know. Let's plan this out. I'm like, low key, I've kind of gotten into it now. Low key, I'm getting into my own head about this. So like, I'm kind of thinking, what would I do? What would Tony do, huh? And I think if I'm being honest, I want to say what? 10:30, 11. I'd go to bed at 11. I'd wake up at 2 a.m. Nah, but I don't know. Honestly, I feel like you gotta take your sleep at the right time. Because if I woke up at 2 a.m., what the fuck am I gonna do for the rest of that time, you know? Oh, Tony, learn an instrument, pick up a hobby or some shit. With all that extra free time you got. Yeah, but like, sometimes I want to like talk to my friends and shit, you know? Who the fuck am I gonna talk to? Who is up at 2 a.m. on a weekday? Who, because I'm assuming in this scenario that I proposed to myself, I'm assuming that, red patch. Not necessarily the God's most goated item on planet Earth, but could be. That's a death card. What the hell? I thought it was gonna be like an actual good card. Okay, so I'm assuming here in this scenario that I proposed to myself, this little fucking, you guys can chime in all you want to, by the way, you know, I encourage people to talk. I like talking about like scenarios like this with like friends and random people, you know, chatters and stuff like that. Chatters, comment section, whatever, you know. You guys chime in as well. What the hell would you guys do if you got fucking an extra 4 hours to your day, or extra 8 hours? For me, I would be giving myself an extra 4 because I would like to choose to be able to take a 4-hour nap at least, just to like, you know, just to feel the fucking beauty of sleep again. But pretty much, my ass would, I think the original plan, go to bed at 11, wake up at 2, and then I'm just kind of like, what the fuck am I gonna do in that extra time, you know? No one's on at 2 on a weekday. And like I said, in this scenario, I'm assuming I'm the only one that gets this privilege. I'm the only one that gets the privilege of the extra time due to the fact that I fucking, you know, woke up or whatever. Is this God's worst room? What the fuck was that? I know y'all are watching. That room, I think, gave me an aneurysm, like entering it. Oh my god. Hold on. I kind of chunked this bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So we took the negative, so we gotta go down. Also, that sucks. God damn it, I wanted to get a freaking... whatever. I wanted to get like an angel deal or something so I can... Huh? What happened? Y'all saw that, right? I couldn't react. I legitimately could not physically react in time. What the fuck happened? Whatever. Look, whatever happened, it's fucking beyond me. Tears Up is so goated. Oh my god. Okay, but like I was saying, I don't fucking know what I would do. Honestly, maybe I would, I could dedicate that extra time to be able to actually learn like more C++. I could give myself more time to learn things like C++ or whatever, or learn Godot. But honestly, for me, I feel like I'd want it to be something, I don't know, not productive is the word, but like not on the fucking computer, you know? Did you guys know this? I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my like optometrist video, but I went to go fucking see my optometrist. I'm getting glasses, cool. But also, I was, they asked me to like fill out a form, like, oh, here's the form here. What do you do as your hobbies? You know, what's your pastime? They asked me, how long do you spend on the computer? Like in front of a computer. And I had to put down, I had to count it out. Fucking the 8 hours for work, and then I get on to like play games with my friends from 5 p.m. to like 11 usually, or 10:30. That I essentially was like realized I spend 14 hours on the fucking computer every single day, and I'm just like, bro, I gotta fucking get out more. So I gotta do something, you know, with my life, low key. So I was thinking, you know, oh, you bitch. You are so bitch made. You know what? Fuck you. In my mind, I'm just thinking now, like, what's, you know, what now that I'm given in this scenario, in this fucking made up scenario that's never happening, by the way, because humans like need 8 hours of sleep. But in this made up scenario that's never happening, I'm thinking, what am I going to do with my extra fucking couple hours of life? And I'm thinking, you know what? I might have to pick up a hobby that requires me to be outside. But now that I think of that, honestly, being outside, like in the world outside past 2 a.m. or like 2 a.m. onwards, like you're really running the risk of a lot of bad things happening to you, you know? Fucking, I'm talking like a robbery or a mugging or some shit like that, you know? It's kind of like, do I really want to take on that risk? You feel me? Do I really want to take on that risk? Just for the sake of that extra fucking, you know, that extra free time I fucking granted myself here in the scenario. I'm gonna be real, I don't want to fucking maybe get robbed or get mugged or some shit. So a part of me is kind of thinking like, what do? How would I allot my time? You know, how would I allot that extra sleep then? If I do want to sleep, because I wouldn't want to sleep like after work, because that's when my friends get on, you know? Oh my God, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, instead of taking one 4-hour nap, I take multiple different naps throughout the day. You feel me? I take a 1-hour nap between work and when my friends usually get on. Then I use the rest of I stay on until like 11 or something, because I think, no, maybe I stay on until midnight, because how bro, honestly, it's so funny that I'm fucking yapping about this, because in my mind I'm just like, what scenario, like what fucking scenario has caused this shit for Tony to go like you know, normal topic talking about like life and stuff like that, Tony's fucking asleep, you know, this fake ass topic about like, how would you use all this extra free time you had if you never had to sleep, you know? And I'm over here like analyzing each fucking point, like, if I allot my time here, shit, like, you know, it's so fucking dumb. But you know, whatever, honestly, whatever. I'm not gonna like, you know, that's just how I am. I'm just a little fucking stupid, you know? I'm just a little stupid. And you know what I gotta say to that? My bad. My apologies for being a little dumb, you know? But that's just how I am. I'm sorry. Take it or leave it, bro. So I think in this scenario here, optimal sleep / like awake time spread is, and honestly, you know what? You guys might fucking call me crazy. My ass would not wanna get those extra hours, because what the fuck am I gonna do? Like low key, like I was saying, if I got that extra 8 hours of sleep, you know what that means? Like, boom. Oh my God, he's goated. If I didn't have to sleep and I got myself an extra 8 hours, that would mean instead of spending 16 hours on the fucking, no, it was 14 hours. Instead of spending 14 hours on my computer all fucking day, I would be spending 22 hours. 22 hours of my day not on the computer. Or on the computer. And honestly, that just don't sit right with me. That, to me, that's too fucking much, bro. At a certain point, it gets to be too much. And fucking 22 hours on your computer every day, to me, that is too fucking far, bro. Okay, so here's what we do. We grab the Pact. We grab Ceremonial Robes. These are bad, so we reroll them. Libra. I think we take that. It was a Tears Up, and honestly, it's kind of a damage down, but I prefer the Tears Up and the fucking speed. Oh my god. Have you guys seen how bad I've been doing this past little bit with my speed? I'm glad I get this, man. Might not seem like that much either at the moment, but that's just because I don't have my extra like Incubus buddies. When I do, oh my god, it's over for y'all, bro. Ow, that was just a bad play. When I get my little Incubus fellas, it's so over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, dude. What the fuck was that? You guys saw that. They all spawned on me. What's a brother to do? Oh well. Okay, what can you do? What can you do, you know? But I'm not trying to spend 22 hours of my day on the computer. You feel me? That's just too much. That, like, to me, that's like I'm too far gone. I'm too in the shits. If I'm spending 22 hours of my waking day on my computer, I gotta make a change. I gotta make a change in my life. So I couldn't go to the gym either. I'm gonna be real. I couldn't go to the gym for like an extra 2 hours a day because you can only like kind of like push out so much before your body is like, yo, bro, please stop. Like, you gotta chill out or I'm dead ass just gonna shut down. You feel me? Like, there is only so much you can do in the gym before you reach your literal, like, your breaking point, one might say, you know? So the extra 8 hours isn't gonna give me extra gym time. Oh, I could fucking read, you know? Tony, you could like read or some shit in your free time. Yeah, maybe. That sounds like a good idea, actually. You know, I don't know. But would I be reading every fucking, all those 8 hours? I don't know, you know? That seems kind of lame, low-key. Every sort of like scenario that I've given and like I've been trying to give myself, it's like I'm unironically like taking it to heart and I'm kind of thinking like, nah, that's kind of lame though, you know? You feel me? Do you guys also get like that, or is that just like a me, Tony being a fucking weirdo thing? Where it's like, I don't know what it is, but like sometimes say you want a solution for something, I couldn't get out. I physically couldn't get out. I tried myself, whatever. Honestly, I know we lost the run, you know, -13 win streak. You hate to see it, but we got more items. We got Serpent's Kiss, and truth be told, I'm happy to have that. This isn't a rage queue, honestly. I thought it was a rage queue at first because that's how I was going into it, but honestly, I was able to just yap to my heart's content while playing Isaac. And truth be told, that's what I've been doing it for. That's just the love of the game I had. So anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time you're viewing this. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.